Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing well. This is Khanna and today we are going to discuss about the topic neutralization. So first of all, let's get knowing what is neutralization. So when an acid and base are mixed together and a third substance is formed called the salt or the common salt, and this phenomenon is known as neutralization. The solution formed due to the mixing of the solution of an acid and a base is neither acidic nor in nature nor basic in nature. So this is a very important point, neither acidic in nature and nor basic in nature, and such a solution is called the neutral solution. For example, when hydrochloric acid is an acid and sodium hydroxide is a base, and when they both are mixed together and neutralized with each other, where common salt is formed. So now let's get process more. So here is an example for you for the process of neutralization. Now, neutralization reaction in everyday life. Let us get knowing about it. Ingestion. The hydrochloric acid released in our stomach. So we all know that there is hydrochloric acid released in our stomach that helps us in the digestion of the food, kills the bacteria, and if anything which harms our stomach and our body. So this hydrochloric acid is present and present in food. Sometimes our stomach releases more hydrochloric acid than required. So sometimes our stomach releases more hydrochloric acid than required. So it may cause, the more production may cause a bit pain, you will get a bit pain, you will feel like cramps are coming, and the production of more hydrochloric acid relieves ingestion. So the production of more hydrochloric acid relieves ingestion. And to get rid of such symptoms, a medicine made of milk of magnesia, which is a base, is taken orally. As it is a base, it neutralizes the hydrochloric acid and then we feel a bit better. And what else? There are many everyday examples. Get knowing them. Bee sting or ant sting. Okay, it's a sting where an ant bites us and it's very harmful, which contains methanoic acid. Methanoic acid is an important word, is also called formic acid. So methanoic acid is also called formic acid. An ant or a bee inject formic acid into our skin while biting, and rubbing baking soda over the place of the bite can be useful as it is a base. It neutralizes the effect of the formic acid. So as it is a base, it neutralizes the effect of the formic acid. Due to the excess use of fertilizers, so all of us know soil treatment. So when we use a lot of fertilizers in the soil, it becomes acidic or basic. An acidic or basic nature of the soil affects the yield as plants do not grow properly. So when we use lot of fertilizers, the soil becomes acidic or basic, and this acidic or basic nature of the soil affects the yield as plants do not grow properly. They don't grow, some leaves go away, proper process of the plants doesn't happen, and acidic soil is neutralized with lime, which is used as basis. So basically, like when acidic soil is neutralized with slaked lime or quicklime, which is calcium hydroxide, and are used as bases, so it neutralizes it, and the plant starts growing a bit properly. And the basic soil, okay, is neutralized with organic matter, which releases acid and neutralizes the basic soil. Okay, now let us have one more everyday example. So factory waste. So what is factory waste? Whatever generally the waste of factories are, all those are factory waste which they don't need. So usually they dump it in the water, right? So these factory wastes are also acidic, and if an acidic waste is flushed in river water, its acid present pollutes the water, and it kills the aquatic organisms, which is really not good. Thus the factory river are treated with basic substances to treat the acid present before being flushed into the river. So I hope all of you understood what neutralization is, and I have even taken some everyday examples. Just let's do a recap. Okay, neutralization is the process where an acid and a base are both mixed together, and where a third substance formed called the salt, and this whole phenomenon is called the neutralization or the neutralization reaction. And the solution formed due to the making of a solution of acid and base is neither acidic nor basic. Some everyday examples of are ingestion, ant sting, soil treatment, factory waste. Ingestion is where too much hydrochloric acid is released in the stomach. It causes pain. So they make a medicine which is of milk of magnesia, which is taken orally. Taking milk of magnesia, being a base, neutralizes the hydrochloric acid and gives it relief from pain. And one more thing, ant sting is like where when an ant bites, it contains methonic acid, which is called the formic acid also, and it bites into a skin fully. So due to the injection of the acid by an ant or a bee causes a pain at the place of the bite. So we use baking soda, as it is in base, it neutralizes the effect of the formic acid injected by the bee or the ant, anything. And soil treatment is where lot of fertilizers are used, and then the soil becomes either acidic or basic, and then these acidic or basic natures of the soil affect the proper growth of plants, many certain factors of the plants. So for acidic soil, we use slaked lime or quick lime, and with slaked lime, which is calcium hydroxide, and quick lime is calcium oxide, which are used as bases. And the base soil, it neutralizes with organic matter, which releases acids and neutralizes it. And factory waste, so generally waste of factories are acidic, right? And if these acidic waters are flushed into the rivers, the acid present in them pollutes the water, kills the aquatic organisms, and that's why they are treated with basic substances before being flushed into the river. So I hope all of you understand. Thank you and goodbye. Bye bye. I want to write bye bye here itself. Bye bye.